Good evening. Welcome to Roblox Oaklands, and welcome to my channel. Tonight I was going to do a little bit of base cleanup. As you can see, it's a little bit of a mess. So, I'm starting to do a little bit of moving. I had a lot of things down here in the basement, and I'm kind of just moving them upstairs slowly. As you can see, I'm working a lot on some of the logic here, and I have a little something that I wanted to show, possibly a little later in the stream. So I've got to move this over into the museum. Who knows, now that we can keep all of these, maybe I'll be able to get a new one and just kind of freeze it in place. So anyways, let's head up here. Now that we can keep the actual timber with the bark on it, I'm starting to replace a lot of these things. Obviously, like some of these ones, I'll have to wait till the next season when it comes out to be able to collect those, and a ton of trees. So yeah, it's kind of interesting. Just kind of wanted to chill a little bit tonight, do a little bit of a stream, probably for about an hour. That way you guys can take a look at this. Oh, I absolutely love this. It looks so amazing. I think they did an excellent job. It looks like a little mini sun. Almost like a fusion. Almost like in Spider-Man. Spider-Man 2 with Doc Ock. That's what it reminds me of. So I started moving a lot of these things. I had to add a couple more of these so that I can fit everything, because we had a couple new ones like these opals and then the lumite. That's getting ready to go, and then I've got pretty much all of the logic ready to go on all of these ones. They're all set up and ready to go, and then probably next week I'll have this all done and ready to go. You guys possibly looking at this can kind of see what I'm trying to do, get a better understanding. But the cool thing is going to be this little bit right here, because this is how I get everything to work. So it'll be a lot of fun. This is where I'm holding everything right now, and then as soon as everything is built, this will move, and then we'll kind of see where we're at, and I'll get a better idea as to where we are at. So anyways, I'm gonna do a little bit of this cleanup. That's really cool too. I wonder if this has anything to do with any of the lore, or if it'll change, adding in some you know, some kind of ore that changes or lights up or has some effect. You can use it somewhere else, only when the aurora borealis comes out or something like that. That'd be kind of cool. So, but yeah, so I've got a pile of garbage here that I'm just trying to I'll get organized here in a little bit. But one of the things I kind of wanted to work and focus on is getting this part cleaned up. I do need to get this part kind of organized. I was thinking about doing the floor, getting that all situated, and kind of just continue along with the pattern. This is coming along pretty nice. As you can see, oh, That's no bueno. It'll have to come out a little bit. So let's move this out just a tiny bit. That's gonna ruin it. I think everything's gonna need to come out just a little bit. That's okay. That's why we're practicing on this. That's, you know, we'll get it all nice and dandy. Then we'll do this one and have it go right there. And then we'll do the same thing here. I wonder, should I shove those in a little bit more? Probably. Because that's sticking out. So basically what I'm trying to do, I'm trying to build a counter. Oops. And that way it'll get covered up. And then it'll look nice. And what we're going to do is we're going to put a big, huge mural on this side. It'll look kind of nice once it's all done. But for now, we're just working on this a little bit. Because I got to do these as well. So let's move this up. Whee! So, one thing I kind of wanted to look at, it's kind of fun for me, was seeing down in that in the new cave where they have all the little blueprints, and they kind of showed it a little bit on Discord. It's kind of interesting how they're working the blueprints into the different designs and things like that. But one of the interesting things for me was the design of the blueprints, because when you go down in the water, it's right by the Plek cave and the store that's in there. If you're looking at the cave, it's just to the right. Down in the water, there's a little, it's a little box. It's a little square box. And inside there's a couple of things. It's kind of interesting. We'll go take a look at it, but you know, up in the acid lands, they've got the quest for the vials. They ask you to go and get those vials. That gets you the key card. And what's really interesting in this little room is there's blue vials. So up in the acid lands they were green. These ones, they're blue. The other thing that's in there is the little blueprints, like I was saying. So they've got a blueprint for like the scuba tank, and then they've got another blueprint for the grabbiest grabber, and then there's one little fun one that was in there that if you watch Hoover's posts on YouTube, he had one on there for one of the items, so we'll go take a look at that. It's kind of fun. Who knows if it'll actually come into the game. I have my doubts. I don't know exactly how you would use that or what it would be used for. I think it was more just for fun, because they're always designing fun things and trying things out. Maybe it'll be used in the future in a future game that they're working on. But yeah, right now I'm just basically putting in these knot gates. And I just so you guys know, I am no expert when it comes to this logic. I'm learning. I'm trying to do my best. I YouTube a lot of things. I practice a lot of things. Um, Lots of trial and error to get things to work and do what I want it to, how I want it to. But with this new the numbers counters being able to reflect multiple digits, it's kind of fun. So it's kind of changed how I started working things. I had a lot of logic that was kind of bouncing around, and this will probably, I have no doubts this will raise the size of my base, and more than likely that means that I'm not going to be able to play this base with a lot of people. So if and when I'm able to get on and play with, Brick, or maybe someday I'll play with TeamView or something like that. I'm not going to be using this base. It's going to be far too big. What do you guys think about that that new song that Brick put out about Lumite? I thought it was so good. I just absolutely loved that. It just kind of came to him while he was, playing the game and just messing around. So I don't know. I think that's the way it should be. It's so much fun to see people be creative, come up with a lot of fun things. Just chilling and having a good time, and then they can turn it into something that everyone else can enjoy. So that's one of the big reasons why I started building this. I wanted to create an area or a thing that people could come to and just kind of enjoy. I'm not doing this to be famous or anything like that. I don't need that. I just like to have a good time. But one of the big things that I'd really like to do is to be able to get every item in the game and just put it on display. I'm not trying. I love to collect things. I love to grind and just mess around. But I thought it'd be a lot of fun to kind of pay tribute to the game, the developers, what they're trying to do. I think that one's one too high. I'll have to fix that one in a minute. But I thought it'd be a lot of fun just to put every single item. So obviously I'm missing the stuff from Woodmill Inc. So if anybody from way back when in Woodmill Inc. would like to either donate or I don't mind working and grinding if you want to come up with a price. I'll work my butt off to get those kind of items. Where's that one that was off? I think it's this one. There we go. It's coming along. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 more. Yeah, there's way more than 6. Okay, this will be all of them. So I'll tell you what, let's go get some more. Uh-oh. Why do I have these here? we'll replace these. This is a multi, I think. Do I not have any more? No, it's a multi. That's okay. We'll just go with this. So let me move this one, and we'll get a couple more of those, because I'll need some more. But as you can see, I've been messing around with logic, trying to figure out how to make things work, how to better understand what's going on, what happens. But I think this is the funnest thing. This will kind of give you an idea as to what I'm doing. So then if you come over here, so that kind of gives you an idea as to what I'm working on, what I'm doing upstairs, and then that's it. So let's get this out of the way. There we go. Anyways, so let's get a truck. Oh wait, no, I have my truck. I was playing just a little bit before. Oh, this kind of shows you. So this is like the green one. Now they have a blue one. So I was thinking about making a blue one, but using, maybe I'll use, I don't know, what do you guys think? I'm wondering if the blue is closer to the electrified, I think so, than the actual like ice stone electrified blue steel. Yeah, I think that's as close as we're gonna get, is that electrified. Because I think, no, not the blue mushroom. I'm thinking that one right there. So let me go. I was talking about it before. I'll go work on this base thing here in just a second, but this is the fun part. I don't have to use bombs to get into the cave anymore. I would say that the tank, the refined air tank, definitely well worth it. I absolutely love this thing. Comes in handy, very much so. And I would say, definitely, pick up all this Lumite that you can. It is such a pain to drive around this thing. I get it, but oh man. Haven't rage quit yet, but oh boy. Oh, there's the bridge. Skirt. Oh, and this is so fun. I watched this. I love that they did this for brick. And create this little goblin. Where's he at? Look at that thing. That's so cool. I hope they can add a lot of, lore that, plays along with, the players of the game. They feel like they have, they're incorporating into the game just like the developers are making it. So it's kind of nice. Anyways, like I was saying, this is the store back here where it's like behind the waterfall, and then you've got the the Plek cave right here in front, and just to the right of that you have this little box over here in the corner. So this is what we're going to look at. So I'm going to turn this on. You can swim down here if you want, but it's kind of cool down here. But if you come in here, look at all these blue vials. So yeah, I'm thinking electrified is the way to go. But I figured I might make one of these, just kind of add to it. But this is what I was talking about. So you've got all these blue vials everywhere, right? So you've got this scuba gear. It's kind of upside down, but you can kind of see the scuba tank that I'm wearing. That's what it looks like. So you got the mouthpiece in the front. It's right there. It's kind of cool. And then if you look right here, there's the grabbiest grabber, Alan Burke. So Alan Burke has made the grabbiest grabber. Alan Burke has also made the scuba tank. And then you've got this one right here, and it's face down. And you're just like, oh, well, it's kind of interesting. Why is it face down? What does it say? What's in it? Let me get some oxygen really fast, and we'll take a quick peek. Okay. So what I did was basically went underneath, took the tank off, and I glitched my face through the floor until I could see through. Let's see if I can make it happen. Oh, no, it's too far. Should be right. Right. Oh. Did they remove it? They removed it. Oh. No. It used to be, I'm gonna put it in a video. It's gonna be a really short video. Oh, that makes me so sad. Okay, let's try this one more time. Let's get some oxygen really fast. It used to be a blueprint for a flamethrower. Maybe I'll make it as a short, because I got it in a previous video. That makes me so sad if they removed it. Oh. That's the scuba gear. Oh, is this it? Is this it? Oh, I think so. So it says Alan Burke. There it is. There it is. Flame thrower. Oh man. There it is. The flamethrower. I'll still throw it up as a short, but that's crazy. Or maybe I'll just do this as a shorter video. That is absolutely insane. It's very cool. So, anyways, it's there. That's a flamethrower. So, hope you guys enjoyed that. Kind of fun. What were we doing? Oh yeah, we were gonna go and build some stuff. So, let's reset and go back. I'll just grab the truck again. There we go. So, it's kind of fun. I thought that was really cool that they added that little Easter egg in there. I don't know how many people have seen it, whether they know about it or not, but it's there. I have no idea what you'd use a flamethrower for in this game, but yeah, go and watch the videos that Hoofer has, where he's testing things out, and one of those things that he had was a flamethrower. It was kind of cool. I think it was right before Valentine's Day. So, man, I feel like Oaklands is set like right off the coast of Seattle, Washington, because it's raining all the time. It's okay. Gives us lightning trees. Do you know what would be really cool is if, like, this thing that has to do with sprouts or something like that, if you had to utilize the rain or the weather to get stuff to happen. That'd be kind of cool. Alright, let's increase this. We're going to need a lot of these. Oh yeah, and I need 2 more of these, because I goofed up and put in the wrong ones. That's okay. Yeah. But the interesting thing is I showed you those blueprints that were in there. Oh, they were written and designed potentially by Alan Burke. And Alan Burke is this guy. See, Alan Burke. And if you look in his back, he's got lots of blueprints. And then there's this. I don't know if anybody's seen this. So just be normal. She's not a scientist. She's just a kid. Where's my lab gone? Not David. Kind of want to try and figure that out. I've been trying to see what it is. My own theories are it had something to do with the lighthouse, because on the old island, way back when, there was the scientist that was in that back room of the lighthouse where you could squeeze in between the walls. Or you could talk to her on the backside. But in that back area, when you were able to squeeze in between the walls and stuff like that, and you didn't just talk to her, there was a box that looked like the robot, and the one that mans the lighthouse. And the interesting thing is the one that mans the lighthouse, his name is David. So I wish I could show you guys, because it's not there anymore, because it's from the old island. I'll go show you real fast. Well, we're just chilling, so not a big deal. I need to get one of those smaller cars so I can just whip around the island really, really fast. But again, this is just a theory of mine. I probably need to get on Discord a little bit more so I can kind of bounce it with what other people are thinking or seeing and things like that. But yeah, if you come in here, there's this robot guy. His name is David Chicken. And in the old map, there was a little board right here that you could just kind of squeeze through, and on the floor, like right around here, right in between, there was this box head that was just chilling there. And so that kind of made me think, like, you know, if that's talking about that, you know, she's not a scientist, she's just a kid, her being a scientist, and then it said not David. So it made me think, you know, maybe she was trying to pretend to be David, or for some reason, I'm not sure. Those spires look so cool. So, anyways, there's that. Do I need any of these? I feel like I'm gonna need another box. Let's grab one just in case, since we're here. That way we don't have to come back. Oh, that was a mess. Okay. Let's get on out of here. Skirt, skirt, skirt. I'm gonna be. Oh, what? I didn't even. Did you guys see the meteor? Hear the meteor? Did you see the ground shake? That is so bizarre. And there's a core. It's so awesome. I kind of feel like I'm gonna have to come back to get those. But before, because I have no idea how long this has been here. I've been playing streaming for half an hour now. I don't have my volume on my speakers, so I didn't hear the meteor actually strike. And that's a new thing. I don't know if people are getting freaked out or if it's just a bug, but they removed the screen shaking when meteors strike. So it's, I don't know. It's hard to tell if you're not playing with sound, I guess. Because I remember seeing on Discord they were saying like, oh, a strange meteor's in the sky or something like that. But anyways, we'll come back for these. We'll chop them up and we'll get them out of the crater. Because I've noticed a lot of times I'll chop these down, and then when I come back and the crater despawns, it takes the trees with them. Don't know why. So we'll come back with a bigger trailer too. But my goal is to get like basically like 100 of everything. I'm getting pretty close on some of the ores and things like that. So we'll come back for that. I feel like I'm all over the place. But that's okay. We'll get some stuff and things done. But my goal and my hope is to stream on Tuesdays and Thursdays. It's going to be a little late. It's going to be at 9 o'clock. So I know that, you know, there's not going to be a lot of people that are going to be able to jump in and join, and that's okay. I'm starting small. I'm not doing it for fame or anything like that, like I was saying. And the reason why I'm starting so late on a stream, I'd normally do it in, you know, the evening, you know, when other people can actually join. However, I've got kids, and so, you know, for me, kids come first. So I will jump on after they go to bed. Oh, that's what I was doing. See, I already forgot. So I've been starting to chop these up. That's not what I wanted at all. How did that spawn? That's all the way over here. What the heck? That was wonky. I didn't even push that one. Oh, you sneaker, you. I gotta get these cut up. It's making my base bigger, but I don't feel like I need like all of them. So I'll probably chop them up and you know, plank them and sell them. Make a little bit more of that Monets. I don't know if you guys have seen. I'm too small to have anyone care, but man, that Lumite. I'm telling you guys, go and get the Lumite. Find what you can. I mean, it's a trade-off. You know, whether you want to get the credits or whether you want to take it back to your base and refine it and forge it and things like that. But all I can say is it is well worth it. That's not gonna stay. No. Okay. Let's hold still. Hold. Okay. I'm sure I'm going to be driving somebody like absolutely nuts. They're like, just put it in. Oops. I have a feeling like I'm going to have to chop these up. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Skirt, skirt. That might. That might. Yeah, I usually have this for getting the mushrooms out of the mushroom caves, so that's why I've got the setup that I do. But we'll make it work. We're making stuff and things happen. Come on. Come. Oh. Yep. Let's take this back to base. So I'd love to hear your guys' thoughts or theories. You can write them down in the comments if you'd like on what you think the key card is. I've seen a couple of things in Discord where they said it's a red herring, stands for red herring. I don't know. The other one that is kind of interesting to me is the pebble. The pebble of truth. So that's been decoded for a while. And people know where it goes, but nothing has happened yet. I don't know. I don't know what it means by a shift in time. Some people were saying, daylight savings time or something like that, or the New Year's. I think those are good theories. What makes me wonder, what is going on here? What makes me wonder is if has anything to do with the new head down in the Lumite store, because it has a date with it. So I don't know. I don't know if that would have anything to do with it or not. But anyways, so I'm gonna start putting these on a shelf. I think I need to move this one. It's getting too big. There's too many items, and then I had to take this one off. Forget what was there. But yeah, this is what I was saying. So like there's these items. These are all the different things from Woodmill Inc. And I was gonna build the statue right here. Oh, see, here's the pebble. Oh. Anyways. So let's finish up the evening putting these up, because I think once I get done streaming and I get ready to call it a night, I'm gonna try and finish this up so that I can count. But I'm also I'm really close to finishing up some videos. My hope is that I can put a video out every week of just like tutorials, how-tos, things to help the community. I think it'd be kind of fun. We can all kind of learn together, and you know, I hope that, you know, people don't have information and keep it to themselves, because I mean, I think this is a great community that we can kind of learn and grow together, especially when it comes to like logic. I'd love to, you know, show you once this is all done, how I ended up doing it, and I'm getting kind of nervous. I've been working on this project for months. I don't play very often. I play when I can, but I've been working on this project of like counters and things like that for quite a long time, and I hope that I can keep this and that it'll still work with what I'm doing. But I am a little nervous with what Hoofer was announcing or suggesting, where he's going to revamp storage, and I don't know if that is like storage on the base or how that's gonna look. So I guess we'll just have to see. But a little nervous, and if I have to redo, you know, a good portion of this, then so be it. Come on, a little too much. I always hate that. I always feel like it's like right in the middle, where it's just like a little bit too much. Now I'm stuck. Okay. Maybe we can do it like this. Oh, I don't have the thing. Okay. That is why. Maybe I can get up here. No. Maybe I'll squeeze through. I gotta get the last head. That's what I'm saving up for next. Oh, I Ice goes through. Yes. And we'll raise this up. That's perfect. Right there. This might work way better. We'll raise this up. And then we'll put it over. Be perfect. So, and got about 15 more minutes. But yeah, I'd love to hear what your guys' ideas are for designing a base. This is my biggest project that I'm working on. I also thought of another project. I saw TeamView and what he was doing with his underwater base, and now he's working on his mountain base, and he also has, you know, his Wild West base, and he's had his snow base, and so he's got a lot of different ideas, which I think is a lot of fun. The one I'm going to be working on is a base that's going to be a recreation of the Jolly Roger. That's going to take up the whole size of the base, so that you can kind of roam around on it. You can go up and down the decks. I thought that'd be kind of fun. I just gotta figure out, you know, what materials. I've got the design. I got a 3D model on my computer. So I was gonna kind of base it off of that. But I thought that'd be a lot of fun to kind of work on, and, you know, maybe later down the road when if people want to join and things like that, I think it'd be a lot of fun to kind of come up with different ideas. So I'd love to see and hear what people are doing. There's a lot of amazing people that come up with crazy designs. I think it's absolutely awesome. And I think that's one reason why I like Oaklands so much, is for me it's a double, because I love to grind. I love collecting things, but also it just reminds me in like the nostalgia of playing with Legos, because I can like build and design things, and then if I don't like it, I can just, you know, take it down and change it into something else. Make something bigger, better. And I think that's really why I love Oaklands. It's a lot of fun for me. Scooted on down the line. We're getting close. Are we? Yeah. More like we're getting close to running out of the knot gates. I feel like I'm gonna have to make another run here in a little bit, but probably not on this stream. When this one gets over, I'll finish working on my base, but I've got a good portion of it cleaned up, which is kind of nice. There's all the Halloween stuff, but this pile right here, this is for working on the floor. This is what the materials are made out of. So there's so many new materials now. And I've got to add, these are all the new materials. I still don't have Christmas up there. So I've got to add these up there. Oh yeah, the snow tree. So we've got the snow tree, the candy cane, and then we've got the plaque. It's so cool that it's see-through. I like that. And then we've got the 4 new ores. So we've got the lumite and the 3 different opals. So we've got the tidal, the crystal, the magma. Oh, that was one thing that I found really interesting. I don't know if Hoofer will ever watch this, but this drives me nuts. I wonder if I even have any. I wonder if it's upstairs. I think it's right here. Oh, it's not gonna tell you? Okay. Anyways, if you go and you get deadwood, you chop it down, it's all over in the desert. You know what? I've got time. Let's do this. I'm going to show you guys. And then I'm going to show you a cool thing that I noticed. Let's unhook this. We're going to... screw back. There we go. I'm just going to show you what this is and why it drives me nuts. And maybe they'll fix it. Maybe they won't. I am so sad. This, in my opinion, is the best song in the game. And you just skip across the bridge so fast now. I love this when you had to, you know, do the puzzle and wait to get through, because you get this, you know, nice song. And then right after this part, it really picks up, and I would wait every single time. Do 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 do. Yeah, I love it. You don't even hear it that often, or that much now, because you just zip right across that bridge. They've gotta utilize that song. Maybe put it in a store or something, because man, I love that song. And I just don't feel like I get to appreciate it very much, because there is no slowing down on that bridge. You go right across and that's it. Oh, this is what I was talking about right here. Let's just grab this one. Okay. So, if you look at this, this is called deadwood, right? No, let's do this. There we go. We're gonna chop this up. Okay. We're gonna throw that in the back. We're gonna head back. So, we've got a piece of deadwood with us. Let's head back to the base. We will refine it. Beep, 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 beep. They should make this song up where the bridge guys are. If you didn't know, if you see this little, because you can, we went in there earlier down below, but like right here, you can jump from the top, and that's where they're at now. So you can't do anything in there. Maybe we'll do a video on that one too, where the bridge guys are, how to get to them. It's kind of fun. But put the music in there with them. Okay, so we're just gonna whip right around here. This is deadwood. We're gonna refine said deadwood. It is now deadwood. Okay, so now what we're gonna do, we're going to just replicate that. We're just gonna put it right here. Let's fill it up. So it was deadwood, but it is now ash tree. Why? It's so confusing. So confusing. And then what was ash tree is now, where is it at? Dead magma. It's so confusing. Took me a long time to figure out that they were two different things. But one thing that was kind of cool that I saw is this mushroom. Do you know what this is? This is alien mushroom. Now you might think it's just the mysterious mushroom, because if you look at it, it says mysterious mushroom. But if you fill it with a blueprint and you look at it, alien mushroom. Crazy. Don't know why. Don't know what that means. But yeah, that was kind of fun. Oh, I think I said this last time, the wooden axe that it used to be, I just built it. But it'd be kind of fun to put these kind of things on display. I would love to put on display like the different things that different streamers have gotten, like that firework that was built for Brick, for his subscriptions and things like that by the developers. That'd be a cool thing to just kind of display and kind of talk about. Put a little like label about what it is and where it's from. Just stick it along with all of these. Or their grebe balloon. that was a lot of fun too. But anyways, I'm kind of messing around a little bit. Oh, water got messed up a little bit now. But I'm just wrapping up, so we'll probably end the stream here. Do a little bit more cleanup and get a little more organized. But just wanted to say thank you guys for watching. Subscribe if you like. It'd be kind of cool to see where this goes. How things happen. Give it a like or a thumbs up if you found it informative, helpful, funny, and again, you know, comment on if you have any theories as to kind of what we talked about tonight in terms of lore and things like that. But also, you know, let me know your thoughts on what you guys are doing in your game and designs and things like that. So anyways, hope you guys have a wonderful night and enjoy your evening.